Happiness follows the doer of good. The story of Mattakundali. While residing at the Jetavana monastery in Savarthi, the Buddha spoke this verse, with reference to Mattakundali, a young Brahmin. Mattakundali was a young Brahmin, whose father, Adinapubaka, was very miserly and never gave anything in charity. When his son fell ill, no physician was consulted, until it was too late. Even the gold ornaments for his only son were made by himself, to save payment for workmanship. When he realized that his son was dying, he had the youth carried outside onto the veranda, so that people coming to his house would not see his possessions. On that morning, the Buddha, arising early from his deep meditation of compassion, saw in his net of knowledge Mattakundali lying on the veranda. So when entering Savarthi for alms food with his disciples, the Buddha stood near the door of the Brahmin Adinapubaka. The Buddha sent forth a ray of light to attract the attention of the youth, who was facing the interior of the house. The youth saw the Buddha, and as he was very weak he could only profess his faith mentally. But that was enough. When he passed away with his heart in devotion to the Buddha, he was reborn in the Tuartamsa celestial world. From his celestial abode the young Mattakundali, seeing his father mourning over him at the cemetery, appeared to the old man in the likeness of his old self. He told his father about his rebirth in the Tuartamsa world, and also urged him to approach and invite the Buddha to a meal at the house of Adinapubaka. The question of whether one could or could not be reborn in a celestial world, simply by mentally professing profound faith in the Buddha, without giving in charity or observing the moral precepts, was brought up. So the Buddha invited Mattakundali to appear in person. Mattakundali then appeared in his celestial ornaments and told them about his rebirth in the Tuartamsa realm. Only then the listeners became convinced that the son of the Brahmin Adinapubaka, by simply devoting his mind to the Buddha, had attained much glory. Explanatory translation. All that man experiences springs out of his thoughts. If his thoughts are good, the words and deeds will also be good. The result of good thoughts, words, and deeds will be happiness. This happiness never leaves the person whose thoughts are good. Happiness will always follow him, like his shadow that never leaves him. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel.